Wow, there's too much food in these Encore frozen entrees.
You win the lottery and you're still complaining?
Waste not, want not.
We can't finish these huge heaping helpings of delicious Encore lasagna or veal parmesan.
But Encore's a 2-pound family-size entree.
Well, a family is one thing you can never buy.
Yes, you can. Mine will be over tonight at 6.
Hey, Al, I'm a confirmed bachelor. I can't finish this
Let's
Encore.
confirm 6:30 tomorrow night.
When you want more, it's Encore.
Nationwide sells mattresses better than big department stores because Nationwide delivers on weekends within 24 hours and removes your old bedding free of charge. Big department stores don't. And who do you think sells mattresses cheaper? Nationwide, your discount mattress store. This week, Nationwide will sell every Sealy mattress, even the famous Sealy Posturepedic, at 50% off. 50% off every Sealy mattress. Now, who do you think sells mattresses cheaper? Nationwide, your discount mattress store.
Treat yourself to a weekend on Central Park South at the renowned Essex House for only $149 per night per couple. For reservations, call 212-484-5100.
Stars who say they've lived before on Entertainment Tonight. Tonight at 7.
From her hit Broadway show, Joan Rivers. From his HBO series, First Contend, John Mulrooney. From the Broadway stage, Anthony Newley. From the Northwest corner, Jim J. Bullock. From his video, Sweatin' to the Oldies, Richard Simmons. From Professional Baseball Gold Glove winner, Steve Garvey. From TV's Young and the Restless, Tom Beard. From the comedy stage, Jimmy Walker. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's our tour guide, John Everson.
Thank you, tour guide. Thank you, Shadow. Here we are at Universal. How many of you have taken the Universal tour? Isn't it fabulous? We are part of that tour, and the strangest thing on the tour, these fabulous celebrities over here. Welcome, stars. We hope to entertain all of you today on the show. Our challenge today is Terry Walsh. Welcome, Terry, to our show. Hi, Terry.
Hi,
Nice to have you with us. Tell the stars something about yourself. What do you do?
I live in Granada Hills. I'm a native Californian, and I work for a major bank.
And you made a dress out of your jeans. It's really wonderful, Terry. Good luck on the show. On my right, our reigning champion won $1,000 in a trip to Bermuda already. Raymond Clues is back. Hi, Ray. Tell the stars who you are again.
Well, my name is Raymond Clues, and I moved to California a year ago from Mississippi. And in my spare time, I enjoy swimming and playing volleyball.
Let me just touch your hair. You have such great-looking hair. This great hair. Good luck on the show, Raymond. Here's how you do well. Tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down and diagonally. Require as many squares as you can. Winner of each game receives $500 in cash. Whoever amasses the most amount of cash by the end will have a chance to drive away in a beautiful Isuzu. Let's get started. Terry, pick a square. Your challenger.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers is in the straight. Joan, the number of flight attendants assigned to a flight varies according to the airline, the length of the trip, and what else?
The number of single men on that flight. The number of
flight attendants assigned to a flight varies according to the airline, the length of the trip, and something else.
The size of the plane, wouldn't it be?
Terry, what do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, or the type of airplane. She's going the right way. Circle gets the square. The woman knows everything. Over to you, Raymond. Take a square.
Jimmy Walker, please.
Jimmy Walker is here. Jimmy, we didn't talk to you yesterday.
Oh, I was very busy. I had some things, I had some ribs cooking. I was very busy.
Let's try this. True or false? White pepper. I don't know why you get these questions.
I have no idea.
White pepper is merely black pepper with the dark outer layer removed.
Are you telling me that black pepper is white pepper with a tan? Is that the deal?
There's only one Jimmy Walker.
No, I think, naturally being myself that I is, that black is black no matter what, and that's where it's at.
All right, now, Don't encourage it. I don't want to say that I didn't understand you, but let me repeat this question. True or false? White pepper is merely black pepper with a dark outer layer removed. You're saying true or false?
I'm saying that is true.
Raymond, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Used it in recipes where you don't want black specks. It is true. Circle gets a square. The man is intelligent. Terry, pick a square.
Shadow Stevens,
Shadow
Bradley.
Stevens is here.
How you doing, John?
Shadow.
Nice to see you. Darn nice to see you. Have a little question for me?
Shadow.
How you doing?
What have you been doing?
What? What?
Have you been sucking on those balloons? All right, it's a medical term, Shadow. Borborygmus. Borborygmus.
Yeah.
And it's an embarrassing sound that the body often makes. What is it, Shadow?
Good taste would tell me to say hiccup.
Borborygmus. You're saying hiccup.
Yes, I'm.
Borborygmus.
Yes, I'm going
is
with hiccup.
Terry,
Sure.
what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good for you. It's a stomach rumble. It's when your stomach makes noises. $500. Let's go get the square. We'll be right back. Secret Square game is next. Let's hear it for Hollywood Squares on a Tuesday.
New Quaker Extra Instant Oatmeal. You want to know what's extra about it? Extra vitamins. You get extra vitamin A, extra B6, C, E, extra iron. You get all the nutrition of oatmeal, plus a whole day's worth of all this stuff. What's it taste like? Tastes like good, hot Quaker oatmeal. Oh, one more extra. Your choice of fruit. New Quaker Extra. It's the right thing to do, and a new way to do it.
Crepes are great for sharing with your best friend and nibbling with someone you love. Grapes are just right on lazy Sunday mornings and special family days. But grapes are the most fun when you eat them one by one by one.
Grapes, now at IGA.
At Mandy, we've got all the right clothes at all the right prices. And doesn't that make you feel good?
From the world's leading design centers, it's the Delaware Valley's first International Furniture Expo. Paris, Milan, New York, Copenhagen, Cologne. The world's best furniture designs, now at John's newly expanded Southampton showroom. All at special expo savings. John's first International Furniture Expo, main exhibition hall at our Southampton showroom. Also at Cherry Hill and Montgomeryville.
As always, game number 2 is our Secret Square. The player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow Steven.
This time, Mr. Davidson, it's a trip to Hawaii. Yes. United Airlines, rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies, and you'll enjoy 6 nights and 7 days at the Maui Prince Hotel on the sunny shores of Makina, Maui. Offering championship golf, award-winning tennis, all water sports, and exceptional cuisine in a luxurious tropical setting. And you may also enjoy a fun-filled day at Club Lanai off the shores of Maui. Ooh.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Raymond, got to catch up. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers is in the center. Joan, traditionally under Jewish law, you are considered to be Jewish if you have a what?
A black mink and a white jaguar. That's I think we were taught this in Sunday school, as a matter of fact, because I'm Jewish. I think if you have a Jewish grandmother, or a Jewish mother, if the mother is Jewish, the child is Jewish.
The female side. In other words, the female side. Yeah, Raymond, what do you think?
I'll agree.
That's exactly it. If your mother's Jewish. Over to you, Terry. Pick a square.
I'll pick Richard Simmons, please.
Wow, Richard Simmons is... What do you have there, Richard?
I got you something.
Right.
It's from my own garden, and I brought some for you and your wife, and this is a yellow squash, and I grew it, and I watched it grow as a baby.
I thought you were kidding. That's a real one.
It's a real one.
Well, thank you.
So I got this for you and your wife to have squash and have a nice dinner.
Yes. Are you good in the garden?
I agree. I think it's really great to get in the earth and do it. I'm sorry. I meant to grow vegetables.
Yes. All right.
Now stop, everybody.
Thank you, Richard.
Stop right now.
Richard, true or false? You can keep an egg white in a sealed jar in your refrigerator for up to 1 year.
That's the silliest thing. Once the egg is cracked and the whites come out and they see the air and they're touched by the air and the feeling and the emotion of the air, then that's it. So you cannot keep egg whites.
So you would say true or false? You would say?
What is the question?
You can keep an egg white in a sealed jar in your refrigerator for up to 1 year.
No, it's false. False. F-A-L-F. False.
Terry?
How do you spell false?
No, it is exactly true. Over to you, Raymond. X gets a square. Pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock for the win.
Jim J. Bullock. Hi, Jim.
Raymond. Hi, John.
Jim, according to the column Miss Table Manners.
Well, of course.
Should fried chicken be eaten with the fingers?
No. Fingers should be eaten separately. I'm just kidding. I am so kooky.
This is worth $500 now. Should it be eaten with the fingers?
Yes. Yes.
Raymond, he says yes.
I'll agree.
No, use a knife and fork. According to Miss Table Manners, I just read them. Over to you, Terry. He helped you out there. What are you going to do now?
Jimmy Walker, please.
Jimmy Walker.
Now we're moving.
Jimmy, what do you call a long, pointless speech made by a member of Congress in order to obstruct unwanted legislation?
Ooh, sounds like Jesse Jackson trying to work the Klan to vote for him or something. Now, I have this one because I know. We call that a flabberbuster or filibuster. That's it, filibuster.
Terry, what do you think?
I have to disagree.
It's a disagree. He's exactly right. It's a flabberbuster or a filibuster. X gets a square. Raymond, pick a square. What are you going to do? Remember, you're hunting for that trip to Hawaii. What do you think?
Shadow Stevens for the win.
Shadow Stevens! Not the secret square, but what a guy. Shadow, is your voice normal?
Yes, Mr. Davidson.
Yes, that is it. You can call me John now, Shadow.
Oh, John.
It's been a couple years now. Shadow, in 1903, Andrew Jackson Jr. was granted a patent for spectacles for chickens. What was the purpose?
If I'm not mistaken, John, it would be to see better. What would you have, spectacles for hearing? For athlete's foot? For hearing, or seeing. Seeing would have to be, wouldn't it?
Seeing.
Spectacles?
This would be for the win.
Eyes?
Raymond, what do you think? He says to see better.
I'll agree.
No.
No.
As eye protectors to protect their eyes from other chickens pecking. Circle gets a square. Terry, pick a square.
Steve Garvey, please.
Steve Garvey, the man, the Golden Glove.
Steve, now I have something for you.
Yes. Is there an object there on your desk there?
There is an object in my hand.
Yes, I have one right up here. Object on your desk. It's from Hammacher Schlemmer, that wild and crazy store.
Easy for you to say.
Would you hold it up, please? And I'll give this to Terry. You can actually see this yourself, Terry. Steve, the question is, what is that?
Well, first of all, it's made in Israel. So you immediately think that it's probably a bagel massager to soften up the bagels so that you can cut them easier. But, in essence, I think because of the coils that are wrapped around so tightly that it's not a massager, but you can take it and cut the hair on your legs.
Look at those legs. Barry, what do you think? Now, do those stay like that? Yeah, they do. They stay, yeah. What do you think? He says it's for cutting the hairs on your legs.
I'm going to disagree.
It's what, are we so smart now, audience? What is this? Did you wait till I read the proper answer? It's rotating coils remove hair at the roots. Yes, X gets the square. Very nice. Over to you, Raymond. Pick a square.
Tom Beards for the win.
Tom Beards from the Young and the Restless. Tom, it's worth $500 in Washington. Where are the Bill of Rights permanently on display?
I know this one. It's on the door of my girlfriend's apartment.
The Bill of Rights? I
swear to God.
No, really, Tom.
Smithsonian?
You say that with a question mark. Is that your definite and final answer?
No, but I'm going to try it. Smithsonian?
Raymond, this is worth $500. You could catch up right here. He says you'd find him in the Smithsonian.
I'll disagree.
Good for you. The National Archives. X gets the square. Feel the power. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this with our tie.
Deep down inside every chocolate lover's soul is a beastie. A beastie that hungers for the ultimate chocolate extravaganza. Hershey's Bar None. Chocolate wafers, chocolate cream, peanuts, and pure milk chocolate. Make Bar None the only one that will tame the chocolate beastie.
My job's really important to me. I'm proud about what I do. And I feel that now people can rely on me. I can be a professional and yet be a diabetic. It's not something I have to hide, because it's something now that I can control in my life rather than it controlling me. That these people have taken my problem, made it their problem, and together we're solving it. And that's a miracle.
More people come to us for help than to anyone else. Call the Diabetes Treatment Center now.
Is it a challenge to keep things neat and clean at your home? Now, Kmart brings you the amazing Carpet Machine Plus by Bissell. You can own your own machine and clean carpets, upholstered furniture, your car, and so much more. The Carpet Machine Plus shoots warm cleaning solution, while powerful suction pulls out liquid and dirt, yet it won't soak carpet or upholstery. Clean your entire home anytime you like and get professional-looking results. Own a Bissell Carpet Machine Plus, $159.97 now at Kmart.
We're here at a famous Philadelphia restaurant, Old Original Bookbinders.
And dining over there is John Tesh and Mary Hart of Entertainment Tonight.
Now, they don't know it, but we've replaced the regular house coffee with Evening Magazine.
Will they notice the difference? It's sensational.
Tasty, tasty stories.
John, Evening Magazine would go great with Entertainment Tonight.
A perfect combination.
You try it. Entertainment Tonight at 7.
And Evening Magazine at 7:30 on Channel 3.
We have a tie. This game's worth $1,000. Someone's going to go after a beautiful Isuzu. That's hard to say. Terry, pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers is in the center. Joan, what is the only major sport that's completely American in origin?
The casting couch. I know this. I read this on an airplane, in an airplane magazine. This is basketball.
Terry, what do you think?
I'll agree.
I would have said volleyball, but it is basketball. You're exactly right. Circle gets the square. Raymond, pick a square.
John Mulrooney, please.
John Mulrooney.
Hey.
Funny guy.
We've been here before. I feel it.
Here's a musical question for you. Listen as our musical director, award-winning Stormy Sachs, plays our theme in a particular style. Now, is that style a rag? Is it a Cajun swing? Or is it Dixieland? John?
Not now. I'm getting into it. I
would have to say it's not Muzak, right?
A rag, a Cajun swing, or is it Dixieland?
I would have to say it's rag.
Raymond, what do you think?
I'll agree.
It is rag.
Hey!
Yes!
And I have that album.
Thank you, Stormy Saxon. Keep those hits coming. How about a nice hand for our musical director? He wrote our theme song. And Terry, over to you. Pick a square.
Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens. He's available.
Yeah.
Shadow, what does Ferdinand Louis Alcindor do for a living?
Aha. I heard this on the Lonnie Lardner news on Channel 9.
Ah.
The new Secretary of the Interior.
Terry?
I'll disagree.
But you just want to believe him, don't you?
Yeah.
Somehow. He plays basketball. Circle gets a square. Raymond, over to you.
Jimmy Walker for the block.
Jimmy Walker for the block.
For the block. Notice, for the block, not
Yes.
just a regular choice, a block,
Jimmy,
a necessary move.
Let's see if you can do it.
All right.
Bootlegging.
Bootlegging.
Is the illegal sale of or transportation of liquor. What is butt-legging?
I'm just going to go straight because I have dignity. Thank you. I would say it's a new teenage dance.
Raymond, this is for the block. What do you think?
I'll disagree.
It's the illegal sale and transportation of cigarettes. I guess butt, like a cigarette butt. X gets the square, you have the block. Terry, pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock to block.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim, why do birds take dust baths?
I don't know. To keep their water bill down, maybe?
A dust bath.
A dust bath. I think it's to, maybe to get the oil off their body.
Gary, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
No, he's exactly right. Absorbs the excess oil in their feathers. The man is a genius. X gets the square. No, you can't put an X there. Get out there and that's yourself. Raymond, over to you. We'll take that X away, Jim, because he's got to earn it himself. Raymond, pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock.
I feel so popular. I'm very popular today.
Jim, let's see how intelligent. There's our horn. That means this will be our last question. We'll add up the scores. Hard to believe, but the Chinese used them in battle as far back as 1232 A.D.
Mm-hmm.
Historians refer to them as arrows of flying fire. What were they?
I don't know, John, but I think it can still happen if you eat too many egg rolls. I'm going to say it's probably...
See, the Chinese used them in battle. We have to close up shop.
John, I only have 2 brain cells, and one of them is dead already, so I'm working overtime here.
See, that was our horn. We have to add up our scores.
I know. Okay, rifles.
Now, Raymond, this will be for the win. It is worth $1,000 to you. What do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good. Rockets. X gets us with the early rockets. $1,500. You know what? Our champion is still our champion, Richard Clues. Congratulations. Very nice, Richard. $1,500 today, grand total of $2,500. Trip to Bermuda. Stay right there. The lovely and talented Terry Walsh has won $500, and we thank you for gracing our stage. You're so lovely. How about a nice hand for Terry Walsh? Thanks. Nice to see you. Raymond, a trip to Bermuda, $2,500, $1,500. Which Isuzu will you go for today? What about the Impulse? What about the pickup? What about the iMark? What about the LS Space Cab? And there's the Trooper 2. What do you think, Raymond?
I think I'll try the iMark today.
The iMark, okay. Which celebrity has your key, do you think, that will start it?
I'll stick with Joan Rivers.
Good choice, maybe. I don't know. Joan Rivers and her key. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is a letter Howard Jaffe got from a boy in Warrington. It says he spent $15 of his Christmas money to join the Pee Wee Herman fan club. But months passed and nothing happened. So he wrote the Troubleshooter 3. Howard looked into it And within days, Mark had his membership.
I guess I was touched by the fact that you would have that much interest in a kid's letter.
Now, a membership in a fan club may not seem like a big deal to some of us, but to Mark it was. And that's why the Eyewitness News team is here to help.
Charlie's dad is a dentist, so when Charlie gets some teeth, chances are he'll chew great-tasting Trident. Because more dentists and their families chew Trident than all other sugarless gums combined. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong. Chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks helps fight cavities. Now repeat after me. Chocolate a la Trident. Donuts a la Trident. Pie a la Trident. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
Hi, I'm Robert Urich, and if you listen to Easy 101, don't watch this. But if you don't listen to Easy 101, I've got news. They changed their music completely. I'll bet it's your kind of music now. So forget what they used to play and listen to what Easy 101 sounds like now. The new Easy 101. They changed because they want you to listen. So try it. The new Easy 101.
Think about a second mortgage home equity loan. At Champion, mortgages are our only business, and nobody does it better. We offer low fixed rates for qualified homeowners. Whatever your mortgage needs, regardless of your credit background, Champion works hard to get you results, and fast, usually within a few days. Call today and apply by phone in just a matter of minutes, or ask for our free brochure. And remember, when your bank says no, Champion says yes.
Accord LXI. You've always wished you could play like that.
Joan Rivers and her P. Richard Simmons, Anthony Newley, and this beautiful iMark. Shadow, tell us about the iMark.
Well, the ultra luxurious iMark Isuzu sedan with front-wheel drive. It's so well-equipped, it's much more than an economy car furnished by American Isuzu Motors.
With $10,147 on the count of three, Raymond, turn the key. Wow. Audience and stars. Raymond, not only you won $2,500 with this beautiful car. Guys, get out of here. We love you. Bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow in all-new Hollywood Springs.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Gaetano is always on the cutting edge of fashion design, offering up-to-the-minute styling and exceptional quality. Gaetano. And Color Sense by Ruffy's. Now there's a plastic bag in your choice of today's fashionable colors with matching deodorizing scents. Color Sense from Polytech. And cholesterol-free Pompeian extra virgin olive oil. Extra flavor at no extra cost. Pompeian. The olive oil with something extra. And turn heads with high hair from Wella. High hair cleans, conditions, and shines with sensational volume and shine and versatility. Available in professional hairdressing salons. Oh.